Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Stephanie Ganowski, sexologist and sex coach for men. And in this video, I want to talk about being present during sex. Because honestly, what the fuck does that even mean? I know what it means for me, I don't know what it means for you. And I think that's something that a lot of people get confused around because they're like, what does it even mean to be present? That's a very valid concern because I think it means something different for every person. And I think this is why it's so important to ask our partner questions. Maybe if your partner has ever said to you, I feel like you're never present during sex, like you're hardly present, because I'm sure it's not every time. And then if you ask her, all right, well, when I am present, what's different? And let her respond to that question. This is a great question to ask because it's gonna show you what she defines as being present. And it might even get your wheels spinning around like, oh yeah, that was really hot sex when I was making eye contact with you and I was like caressing you in between penetration and I was really pressed up close against your body and we laugh once in a while. So when you have examples of what your partner sees as present, it will help you understand, all right, like I could probably do that stuff more. And like, why don't I do that stuff more? It makes you curious, and curiosity leads to you being a better lover. It just makes you better at sex because when you get curious about your partner, you get better at pleasing your partner because you start getting more answers from your partner. When you get curious about yourself, you start doing things differently because you start questioning the way you're currently doing them. And then you get an idea of like, maybe I do want to press up against her a little bit more because that does feel really good. Maybe I do want to kiss her more during sex. I didn't know that she enjoyed that as much, but I actually really like that. I think it's really hot. And you just start taking more action after having these conversations and thinking about what presence means to you. When you're present, what are you thinking? What are you doing? What are you focused on? And most likely, being present is being focused on the moment, focused on what's actually going on. What I like to do is kind of transition that definition during sex to be focused on pleasure. If you're doing something and you're just in this routine of having sex the same way, where you're just pounding her from behind, you're never kissing, you hardly make eye contact, then yeah, you could be in the present moment, but are you really present in pleasure? Are you present sharing a connection with her? No, and that's really what sex is about, right? Like connecting and feeling good and having fun. If you can think more along the lines of like, next time I have sex, I'm gonna focus on pleasure and connecting with my partner, see what happens. Chances are you will take more action to make you a more connected partner, and it will also help you to stay more in the moment. And when you have this mindset and this intention of, all right, next time I have sex, I'm gonna focus on feeling pleasure, feeling really good, and also connecting with my partner. When you set the intention as those things, you have less worry and anxious buildup in your body. So you don't experience things as much like erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation or delayed ejaculation because you're relaxed and you're in it and you're focused on what you should actually be focused on, which is pleasure. So hopefully this helps. And I know I didn't give a definition of pleasure, but I want you to define it for yourself by being curious about yourself and asking yourself questions and also asking your partner questions and noticing how you're having sex now and then what actions you can bring into sex if you were to focus on pleasure and having fun and connecting with your partner more. What would be different and what would make you feel more present in that moment? All right, guys, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.